Hey there, Bobcats. This is a tutorial video for your Path to Asynchronous assignment number 13, the Harmony Unit Final. Let's jump into what this assignment is all about. Today's must-do: you must write a song with 3 lines using triple range, setting your length to 8 bars. Let's take a look at what that looks like inside of Chrome Music Lab. Let's go ahead and set our settings up to match just that. We have to have our length set to 8, and we have to have our range set to 3. And personal preference, I prefer to use the pentatonic scale, but you could use whatever scale you want. So what we're going to do for this song is go ahead and write out 3 lines. They can be different colors, but I highly recommend them being the same colors. I like the color red. On page 1, I'm going to have that. On page 2, I'm going to use a different set of colors. And for me, that is going to be all the green colors that I'm going to have here. And we're going to be able to hear all these notes at the same time while you play your song. Check it out. They're all working together. At this point, I recommend that you go ahead and just add in a simple drum beat once you've got all your lines out. And I always like to have my kind of custom patented Mr. Cross drum beat at the end there. Drum fill at the end there, rather. And there it is again, folks. At this point, you should go in and start decorating your lines to be different. I'm going to go ahead and recommend that your bottommost line simply just copies whatever your drums are doing. And I always like to use red and orange. You could do whatever you want. You could use different colors. All my triangles are matched with orange. All my circles are matched with red. And at this point, you should go ahead and try to have your 2 other lines match each other in some way. I'm going to go ahead and have mine go up, and I'm going to go ahead and have that kind of shape happen a few times right here. Always starting from that red line. You see how I kind of have that line being the thing that's starting off my song. The red line is just kind of like the pencil version of my song. I'm going to go ahead and have this line behave somewhat similarly. I'm just going to have it do kind of the opposite maneuver where it goes down instead of up. So they're still kind of related to each other. Yeah, I'm liking this. Always starting from that middle red line. Check it out. And this would start my second page, and this is where you're going to kind of do a similar thing. Make sure that you do all 3 lines, having them behave differently. Let's take a look at our other options today. Your should do is you should split your beats into 4 if you would like to. Remember, you could do that by going into settings, going into split beats into, changing that to 4, and now all of a sudden you have a lot more space in between your notes if you would like to work with that extra space. Checking out our Aspire to Do today. Our most aspirational of Bobcat songwriters will come up with a name for their song. Write this name down in the Asynchronous Assignment 14 submission portal over in the Class 14 of Schoology. Alrighty, Bobcats, I will catch you next time.